Hi everyone, welcome to the channel this morning. Today somebody requested on one of the comments, said that I should show WUSE2. So that's where we're going this morning. I want to show you what WUSE2 is like on a Monday morning, and also tell you a little bit about WUSE2. All right, here we go. Yeah, WUSE2 is considered to most as the heartbeat of this city because there are a lot of businesses, there are a lot of things happening in WUSE2, and in particular there are two basic streets that I also think is the lifeline of WUSE2, and those streets are Ademola Adetokunbo and Aminu Kano. Like I said before, I want to show WUSE2 itself on just those two main streets that I think are very vital in WUSE2, which is Aminu Kano and Ademola Adetokunbo Crescent. We're approaching Ademola Adetokunbo Crescent right now. It's in front of us, but there's a bit of traffic. What we're going to do is that we're going to go right, and from there we'll drive all the way to the end of the crescent. Then we'll make a U-turn, just come back and show you everything that we can find as we drive along, as we're going that way, and when we're coming back to show you this other section. So here we go. Okay, at this junction, I don't know what it's called, but I think some people call it like AP junction, because AP Plaza is actually towards my left. So we're gonna go right now, and okay, so that I can show you everything that can be found on this side. Here's the thing, the things that the buildings or whatever that I can't find their names, or I don't know their names, I'm going to find out, and I'm going to put them in the description so you guys can see. In front of me is this massive building where they have 9 Mobile, they have their office there. I think we just passed it now. There is Sofa Lounge also next to it. Prime Wash is also next to it. There are a lot of buildings. This is the White House also next to it. Bodyline. Oh my God, there are so many buildings, so many things in this section that we're seeing now. I think I'll just concentrate mostly on the things on my right. Anyway, the ones I can remember, I'll talk about them. So we'll just keep driving now, and we're also approaching the popular what's it called again, Amigos. Now known, they have a new name now. Is it Just For You or something like that? That's what they call them now. It's a very popular place where people come and buy things, like a supermarket. And also to my right there are a lot of banks. As we are driving, you'll be seeing this section is very popular, and thereafter there is this H-Medic, a very popular pharmaceutical company, pharmaceutical store that also have a supermarket attached to them. There is also Studio 24 on my right. We had just passed 5D imagery also on my right. Studio 24 was actually on my left. We just passed it. Okay, we just keep going down. In front of me here is a lounge. They tend to call it Sky Lounge. This building here, the top used to be a club. I don't know whether it's still there. And this building, is it Nitel or Nifa? I don't know what they call this building actually, but it's been here for a very long time too. A very long time. Meanwhile, the one on my left here was an abandoned building for a very long time. But recently they just started, I don't know who bought the place, and they are constructing a massive mall there. Well, it will be fine by the time they finish. I can see how beautiful it looks right now. I know it will be very beautiful when they are done, you know. Okay, we're gonna go just across this junction now. I'm trying to actually figure out the name of this. Okay, when I find out, I'll put it there anyway in the description. The name of the plaza or this building that you can see right now. I'm gonna put it if I can find it. So we're gonna go just straight across the road and show you what we can find there. Okay, just across the junction here is also a plaza to my left, and to my right there's an old plaza called, is it 91 something 11? I've forgotten, 411 or something like that. Can't remember the name exactly, but I'll find out and also put the name here. This one has been here for a very long time. Well, one of the reasons why I really don't like driving inside the city is the fact that you keep having street lights stopping you here, there. Man, I think I like where my office is. You know, it's just quiet. You have just few traffic lights stopping you on your way to the office or back. But inside the city inside this place, the WUSE2, they have a lot of traffic lights, a lot of stops. So let me allow you guys enjoy this. There is it, what's it called? Profit what bank? Oh, okay. There's another light stopping us here again. We're going to stop here for now again. There are so many lights stopping us here and there. Okay, on this street, there is Rockview Hotel on this street. But you can't see it. It's somewhere in front. And unfortunately, I'm not going on that street right now. I'm just going to go down straight to the end of this road and turn around. Maybe I should even drive on that street. I'll show you the hotel when we're coming back, so you can have a view of what the hotel looks like from the outside. So, like I said, a lot of traffic lights in this part of the city, and it helps the situation anyway. But for me, like now driving and trying to show you guys what the place looks like, I feel like pausing at every point so that I won't have to waste our time waiting for the light to turn green before we go. All right, you guys just keep watching. There used to be a club here called is it? I've forgotten the name. Something on the ground here. We just passed it. Well, on my right is the Hilton. I'm just gonna make a U-turn somewhere here in front. Then we'll go back the same way. Then I'll show you all the other things we can find on the stretch of the road. Because at this point, there's almost nothing here you can see, because there's just these two ITF building to my left, Hilton to my right. In front of us is the AFCC or something building. I'm not too sure what the name is, but I'm just going to make a U-turn here. Okay, we just turned around. I want you guys to see what. Okay, I know I talked mostly about the things on when we're coming. That was this time. I'll say on my left-hand side. Let's just talk about the ones on the right hand. There is Industrial Training Fund (ITF) on this side. We just passed. There are some news. Look, in this part of the city, I can assure you that so many businesses take place here, so many, and so is the rent and if you want to buy a property here, they are very expensive because of the business nature of the place. Or if you want to rent a shop or an office, it's also pretty expensive renting in this section of the city. Let me see if I can go this way now. Let's see. All right, on this side is where I wanted to show you guys the Rockview Hotel. Is on my left. You guys can see it now. I know some of you, when you see the camera moving sideways, side to side, sometimes you think I'm the one holding it and I'm driving at the same time. No, I am not, guys. I have a camera person with me here that is shooting every video that I'm shooting when I'm driving. So I'm not actually endangering my life or the lives of the people around me. Okay, so this is actually Ademola Adetokunbo Crescent. This is where we are now, because we're just going to follow it now and get to the other section of it so that you guys can see what the place looks like. We're still on Ademola Adetokunbo Crescent. Okay, we're just going to go across the road so that you guys can see what. Wow, that's a beautiful structure. We just passed. I forgot to show it. The lights here is not working, so everybody's like trying to get across the road without having to hit the other person coming. Okay, so we're just gonna go across from this section here. All right, there are also this area also have a lot of residential buildings, like the way they have offices, but you don't get to see them except you like step into the side street. Look at the structure. Look how beautiful it is. Let me go in front and park a bit. And to this is called Penal Apartment. We just passed it. I know the sign just passed because I was trying to show you the other one, so I actually missed this. Okay, we are still on Ademola Adetokunbo. There are many businesses. You can see, as you just let me keep the camera straight. Probably you'll be able to see both sides, the left and the right hand side as we drive, because trying to show one section, sometimes we miss the other part, and I don't get to really show you what the other side looks like. So let's just keep going. There's a new structure coming up. You guys can see it's on my right. Wow, there are houses coming up on top of the hill somewhere. I'm sure you can't see it right now. That's Switzerland Embassy. That's what that place was just now that we saw. All right, this is Ademola Adetokunbo. A lot of businesses takes place here. A lot of they also have schools. I just saw a school right now, and you can see. Let's keep it straight so that we can show the thing side to side, because trying to move it from one side to the other actually makes us lose showing everything, you know. So I hope you guys can see it as we're driving. Wow, it's just there's just so many things to want to talk about, but because I'm driving on the main road, I can't be slowing down too much because there are people also driving behind me, you know. So I hope you guys are enjoying this drive through Ademola Adetokunbo that I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go up front so that I can show you the popular AP Plaza and the Poly Plaza next to it. Then we go and I'll show you Aminu Kano Crescent. Okay, here we go. This hotel came a couple of years ago. It came, I think, a few years ago. They completed that hotel. Okay, we are at the junction now. We're gonna go straight across, and somewhere in front we'll find the AP Plaza. So we're just going across the road here, and I think this road is one that leads to what's it called? Leads you all the way to Gwarimpa, somewhere Gwarimpa. So to my okay, I think we've passed it. I wanted to talk about the building on my right, but here to my left is you should see it soon enough. Wow, a lot of businesses, a lot of I used to have an office in this place, in this building here called Poly Plaza. This particular building, I used to have an office here, Poly Plaza, and the next to it is the popular AP Plaza. For a long time, I think they shut it down. They were renovating. They're still renovating presently because nobody's actually in there right now. They let everybody go and they started renovating the place. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go right. No, let me go left so that we can get on that street. Oh, I'm thinking which way would be better for me to shoot Aminu Kano. I think I should go right. Or go right, then I'll enter Aminu Kano from the other road, which is the road leading to Mabushi. I'll enter Aminu Kano from that section near the market so that I can show you from that angle. Now we're just getting on Kashemi Brian. Okay, so we're going to keep driving till we get to Aminu Kano. Then we'll take either left or right, whichever my mind goes, that I'll just do that. Then show you all the things we can find on that section, and then probably turn around and come back and show you the other part of Aminu Kano. Okay, at this junction is this filling station used to be called Ulobe. The one on my right, I think they've changed the name. I think it is now called Hyde. It's also a very busy place because they have a lot of businesses in that section, in the place. So we're gonna go right now. Let me go right so that I'll show you guys what we can find on this section of Aminu Kano. We're just hitting Aminu Kano now. Okay, here is Aminu Kano. Okay, there is I think there is a restaurant called something 24. I can't remember the name. If I see it, I'll call it on my left hand side. Something 89 or 80 something. I can't remember this place. Okay, 805. This guy I think has a restaurant also in London, because I think I've eaten there once. Okay, on my right hand side you can see a lot of businesses, UBA, banks, whatnot, so many. I'm telling you, we also have in front of us, I can see from here, I can see KFC, I can see Chicken Republic, I can see Charcoal Grill. Charcoal Grill is just somewhere where this KFC sign is. Charcoal Grill is on top. There is Chicken Republic to the side. There is Chicken Cottage. Man, there are so. If you're hungry, guys, I think this is a place you can come and get something. I mean, Aminu Kano has a lot of these businesses where they sell food, and somewhere in front we're going to see one again, and we just passed a Glow. Nitel is here. This place used to be called, I've forgotten the name. They renovated it recently and changed the name. It used to be a very popular restaurant those days. Okay, we're gonna go straight across the road, and I'll show you what we can find on that section. This is the same road I was talking about. I said that leads to Gwarimpa. So that's the same road in front of us right now, but we're gonna go straight across it because Ademola Tokunbo Crescent also cuts across it at some point. We also passed it at one point. So anyway, we're going across right now so that I can show you what we can find on this other section of Aminu Kano. Okay, there is some kind of apartment building on my left. I know you guys might probably not see it properly because of the trees that are all planted there. And okay, there is a school also to my right. There's a school here, you guys can see it. There's a flag place. I don't know, this pharmacy. It's like a mall, a small mall. And there's this school also, is a very old school. Roberto Schools to my left, very popular school to my left. Anyway, to my right here is Domino's. We have Domino's Pizza, you have Cold Stone, and you also have, this is where a lot of people come and chill out in Aminu Kano here. You have FEMA, the government establishment that does maintenance, road maintenance, also to my left. Okay, also in front of me you can see Hate Medics, like the one we saw on Adebola Adetokunbo. There's another one here on Aminu Kano. Let's just go. All right, here you can see Samsung have a Skyward, okay, a Samsung play where you can buy electronics on my right hand side. All right, we're just gonna go straight all the way down, and we're gonna hit also Aminu Kano again because that's the Christian. We're gonna get to Aminu Kano. I'm gonna talk about that section of Aminu Kano. On this side is like quiet. Okay, we're also hitting the Kashim Ibrahim that I talked about. This is the Kashim Ibrahim at this point here. We're gonna go across it. Okay, in front of us now is Aminu Kano. I'm just gonna start from this section. I'm gonna drive all the way to the left. I'm gonna go left, and I'm gonna show you this section. We're getting into. It's for me the heartbeat of this part of this city because this part houses everything. Let me call the electronics, phone, laptops, cameras, anything you want to get. When it comes to this part of this city, this is where you can find them. There are different plazas here that they sell these things. One of them, the first one we're getting to now, is called Emma Plaza to my right. It is a very busy place. They have a lot of shops, we just passed it now. Maybe you can show the entrance of the place. That's Emma Plaza to my right. They have a lot of businesses here. A lot of people sell electronics, laptops, just name it. Just name it, you'll find them here. It is also a very old structure. It has been here for a very long time. I think since I moved to the city, I met it here. It's still here. I don't know how long ago it was built, but I've been here now for 12 years, and this place has been in existence. Okay, and just after that, you will hit what they call the Banex Plaza. The Banex Plaza is similar to the Emma Plaza, but I think it's kind of different. Structurally they are different, but they do almost the same kind of businesses. You can see electronics. Man, it is a very, I think we'll just stay to the right and keep showing the things that are here probably for now so that you guys can see. You see somebody's even selling shoes out from their boot of their cars. You can see. Man, this place is a business place, I'm telling you. And majority of the people that sell here or that have the shops in this place are Igbos. From the eastern part of the country. They deal mostly on this electronics and all that. That's the kind of business they do. They do every kind of business anyway, but they are the king of this place. All right, and the Banex Plaza has 1 and 2, the old and the new. I think this one you're seeing in front of us now is the new one. The first one I showed you was the old one. And let's skip that for a bit. Let me show you to my left hand. You can see a lot of structures with stores and shops. Look, this section I keep repeating is the heartbeat of WUSE2. because this is where most businesses take place. Aminu Kano and Ademola Adetokunbo. There are other places that have hotels, clubs. This place too have, but there are other places that you can go and find those things. But if you are in this city and you said, oh guy, I want to buy a phone, this is where people will refer you to. Oh no guy, I want to fix. I know there is a place called the Computer Village where people fix laptops and phones and all that. Yes, there is, but this place for me, that place is not actually in this area. So this place for me is the heartbeat of this city. And I'll just keep driving down so that you guys can keep seeing all the beautiful structures. This is like a high street in any urban development or developed country where you have the high street, you have a lot of businesses. That's how Aminu Kano and Ademola Adetokunbo is to this city. All right, we're gonna go across the junction here so that I can show you what we can find on the other section of the road. A bit to my left, let me just show you to my left. Oh, the car just blocked it. I want to show you the LG office where you can also buy LG electronics and all that. There's Samsung to my right. You guys can see there's drumsticks if you want to have a bite. There's drumstick. After drumsticks behind there you can see there's a furniture VI furnitures. And there's after that the luxury light furniture. I hope you guys can see that. I'm trying to show you. Man, this place is the bomb. This is the happening place, I'm telling you. And also at night it is happening. This place never sleeps. I'm telling you, it is happening at night here. Though we're just doing the day. One of these, I think I will do a video to show you what the nightlife looks like in this part of this city. So we're gonna wait till the light turns green. We'll go across the road and I'll show you what we can find on the other side. Okay. We're just going across the road now to the other section of Aminu Kano Crescent. Somehow I feel like driving into one of the side streets and showing you, but I just think let's keep it straight. Let's do the same thing we did for Ademola Adetokunbo. Just show you the major road and the things that can be found and how busy it is. All right, here we are. We're getting to KCT Plaza is somewhere in front of me. You can also see there's also HBet again here. Omega Center, a beautiful place where you can come get shawarma, get snacks and all that. There's KCT, you can see KCT, we're just showing you KCT now. Okay, then as we go in front, we start seeing some other kind of businesses too. There are banks, a lot of banks. Okay, we have Sharp office here, we just passed it. Best Body, Hisense, Electronics. Man, there is there's Crystal Lounge in front of us, I can see it from here. There is what's it called, 9 Mobile to my left, but the sign, you can't see the sign right now because of the trees. And this is Crystal Lounge. This place you can come chill out. I'm telling you, is a very nice place you can come chill out. All right, then there are other businesses to my left, to my right, different. Oh my god, guys, I think this is crazy, but this is just beautiful. I mean, it's a place where, like, it costs a lot of money to own an office, costs a lot of money to rent a house in this place if you want to live in this part of the city. A lot of people prefer it because they feel that living in the city, you don't spend so much. Getting into the city, if you need to do anything, like those of us who live a little bit, 15-20 minutes out of the city. So guys, we're back to the junction that we came in. This is Kashim Ibrahim Junction again, where I showed you a filling station called Hyde somewhere in front of us there. So guys, that's WUSE2, that's those two streets I just showed you guys, Ademola Adetokunbo and Aminu Kano Crescent. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you do, and you've not subscribed to this video and you just stumble on it also, please just hit the subscribe button. A bell icon will pop up to notify you anytime I post a video. And if you've been watching my videos, you've not subscribed, please just make that small effort. It's just down below there. Click it, subscribe. I mean, make this Bigwillz squad grow, you know. Thank you for watching today's video. If, like I said, like I always keep saying, if today is the first time you're seeing this round hairy face, please subscribe. See you guys in the very next one. Ciao.
subscribe, like, share, comment. See you in the next one.